Finally! Diablo 2 Resurrected! I can play again! Yes! Hi everyone, this is Kriscell from Kristainment and I hope you have a wonderful day, alright? So today's video was originally intended to be an outdoor shoot day, okay, where I can show you some nice sceneries, outdoors, okay, but yesterday when I was doing the recording, it was just so destructive, okay, there's so much background sound and I have to actually physically wear a mask, so there's a lot of mist on my glasses and things like that, so I aborted that project and I'm glad that I did because today I'm doing now indoor, okay, and I'm going to talk about Diablo 2 Resurrected! Alright, I'm gonna talk about Diablo 2 Resurrected. Okay, that is the game. Okay, you guys may not believe it. Okay, for those of you who actually played this game Diablo 2 about 20 years ago, okay, you will know that is the game that actually defined the hack and slash genre. Alright, and today I'm very excited because I'm gonna talk about this. But before we all get excited and deep dive into this, if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you'll be notified of any new videos that I'll be doing. Alright, so now let's talk about Diablo 2 Resurrected. Okay, but to be frank, I have not played the game yet, but I've been watching a lot of gameplay videos on YouTube and I've been researching about what are the improvements that have been done to the original Diablo 2 in the Resurrected version. Okay, but I would have to say the most important thing that matters now is that Diablo 2 Resurrected is Diablo 2. Alright, okay, this statement is very important. I can't stress how important that is because, you know, for a lot of old school players, or if I may say the Chinese word 怀旧, or the people who like the old things. Okay, whenever we saw a remastered version of an old game or an upgraded version of an old game, we are always worried that, the element of that old game is lost. Okay, we are always very worried about that. Okay, it happens to many games before. Okay, but I'm glad Diablo 2 Resurrected is Diablo 2. Okay, that's the most important thing. Of course, there are a lot of improvements. Like for example, the graphic side. I think they have definitely made a lot of improvement, and I also think that they have made some very good improvement. I'm going to talk about them later. Okay, but the most important thing is Diablo 2 Resurrected is Diablo 2, okay? And I have to say, I really enjoyed the, when I watched the gameplay videos on YouTube, I was so impressed. The graphics now is just so much better. Okay, in the past, I think for those of us who played the Diablo 2 original, okay, you will realize that the sprites, or say the character models and even the creatures model are a bit more 2D, and then you see it from a certain angle, to give that little bit of a, I don't even know to call it a 3D feel, okay, but from a certain angle, when you look at the models, the sprites, you'll give you a slight 3D feel, okay, but I know it's not 3D, okay, it's a 2D sprite. So I think one of the improvements that they have made is to actually made it into a 3D model. And that actually helps to actually make it easier on the eye. I think now playing the Diablo 2 remastered on the gaming device that we have, or the gaming machines that we have, okay, it really makes the whole entire gameplay a lot more smoother. Okay, soon. Now it's very soon. I would say it's so much smoother. Okay, I had to use the Hokkien word, so soon that. Wow, it really feels good. It really feels good to replay that game again. Okay, that two orb, the red and the blue. Oh, wow, the feel is just fantastic. okay. I just, I really want to, drink the potions, the mana potion, the health potion, all this, just to, the sound effect is still there. Deckard Cain is still there. That's the most important thing. I cannot imagine Diablo without Deckard Cain. Sounds so real. And Tyrell, all these are all the characters that actually make the game so fantastic. Alright, so so what are the other improvements other than the graphical improvement? Okay, so I think one of the most important thing, and I will say this improvement when the game developer has developed and added into the Resurrected version, it was a very important improvement. Okay, it was a very important addition. In fact, it wasn't present in the old version, but it was a totally new feature. Alright, and I must say, this new feature, it did not alter the gameplay at all. In fact, it make it so convenient for players like us. Alright, and that is the shared stash. okay, you have actually this, what you call it, the set stash. Okay, because in the past, if you guys remember, right, for those of you who played the original Diablo 2, whenever you want to transfer transfer items from one character to the other character, what do? You need to create a ghost character to do so. Okay, but with this stash, all you need to do is just to put your item in it, and then go to your other character, and then you can just retrieve it out. How convenient that is! Okay, that's the most important thing also. Okay, for players like me, I used to like I always like to play the Paladin or the Barbarian. Okay, I like the melee feel, but in order for me to get the items, okay, those of you who play, you will know these two are not really a very good item hunters. Okay, so in order to hunt for items, what you do, you would have to use the Amazon or the Sorcerer to actually do the, the black, they have the AoE effect lah. Not so much for both the Barbarian and the Paladin. So so glad that this feature now is available. I think that is one of the most important addition and improvement that they have made to the game. Okay, of course there are also some other improvement, but I don't think I like it. Okay, like for example, they have this auto goal pickup. For me, I don't like it. I still prefer to press the alt button and then see what's around and click to actually retrieve all the items, including gold. Okay, including gold. But I think if I were the game developers, I would need to think about how can Diablo 2 Resurrected also get in new players. Okay, the new players of today's generation, and not for my generation the younger generation, like for my kids, for example. Okay, they need to find a way to actually entice them to or attract them into this game. So they may not be the type that like to click the mouse too much. So, but good thing is, I think the game developer make this feature as well as some other features toggleable. So you can actually turn it on or turn it off depending on your gameplay and your game style. So I think that's good. That's good. I then don't think that we will create some discomfort for experienced players like us who prefer the original clicking, and then those who are the newer players who actually prefer the auto goal pickup. But I'm not too sure whether when these two groups of players play together, will that create some advantage and disadvantage to either side. That I'm not too sure. Okay, but I don't think it matter much. But still to be seen. All right. But good thing is, I do not know whether I should I should pre-order it, okay, or just wait for it to be available. But in the past, I can maybe just take a couple of minutes for me to just share how much I have played Diablo 2. I actually bought the collectible edition. Okay, I'm trying to find where did I left that box. Okay, I actually bought it and I kept it, but because I have moved house a couple of times, I do not know whether is it in my old house or is it in my current apartment. Okay, but I bought the collectible series whereby you can flip open, and then there's a Diablo picture on the front, and then when you flip open, all the CDs inside. All right, for those of you who don't even know what CD is, because it's something that's not available today. Okay, so I do have those CDs still available. I have the Battle Chest code. Everything is still there. All right, so I think it would be good if I can still have that feel of the physical box thing, okay, rather than just download or purchase the game digitally. Okay, I really hope that I can still have that feel of the box, but I'm not too sure. Okay, I have not been following up on that aspect of the franchise development, or call it the retail development. But no, I don't know. Definitely, I will definitely want something that I can physically hold and then be proud of to show off. Okay, I'm really a very proud player of Diablo 2. Okay, I'm not a very good player. I must say, I'm not a very good player, but I'm definitely a very proud player. Okay, I don't play very well. As you guys may have known, I'm not really a gamer. Okay, but I really enjoy that Diablo 2. I did try Diablo 3, but because of some incident that happened, I actually stopped playing it initially. Okay, I bought it, of course, but I stopped playing it. Okay, Diablo 4, I don't know, Deckard Cain is no longer there, so although visually it's a lot of big improvement, but nah, yeah. Anyway, Diablo 4 is another topic that maybe I'll talk about it in another day, in another video, but this video is dedicated to Diablo 2 Resurrected, so definitely for those Diablo 2 fans out there, okay, time to get it. Okay, when you get it, not important, but important thing is you must get it, and I want to see how we can all play together. All right, so I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please remember to give the video a big thumbs up, a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell button. All right, most important, hit the bell button so you'll be notified of any new videos that I'll be doing. So till my next video, this is Kriscell signing off.